What's going on, everyone? Daniel here with ZCI. Last year we recorded a video on how to prepare for storms, what to do beforehand to make sure that you're properly taken care of afterwards. That was part one. Now this is part two. What do we do after a claim, and how do you know where you're at in the process? What can you expect? Because a lot of people, they file one, maybe two claims in their entire life, and they don't know where they are in the process, what to expect. So this is for you guys to make sure you know what to expect during an insurance claims process. And this is coming to you because obviously last night we had big hail, 2.5-inch size hail in Beaver Creek, Xenia. We had very strong winds. It sounded like a wind tunnel at my house all night. It felt like the top of my house was going to come off. So we know there's damage everywhere, and I want you guys to be prepared of what's next, because sometimes it can be a longer process, and I want to make sure that you're well educated. So what is the insurance claims process? Well, it starts out by you having a policy, by you having that contract of indemnification with your insurance company. So first, we're going to document that there actually was a loss. This is where we come in as the experienced contractor. We know what to look for when it comes to hail damage to your roof, your siding, your gutters, other exterior parts of your property. So you want to make sure you document the loss. You want to know what actually happened here. And what really helps is if we know what it looked like before. So if you've had other inspections from us, awesome. If you haven't, then we're still very good at knowing what to look for on your property. Okay, so we're going to document the loss, and we're going to know the date of loss, which right now, obviously, that's 6/18/2021. Everyone knows we just got hit by a storm, so the date of loss is obvious. Once we know that there's a loss documented, we know there's damage, then you're going to file the claim. Now, this isn't me telling you to file a claim. That's obviously between you and your agent and the insurance company. I'm just giving you the process, okay? I'm not a licensed agent or an adjuster. And when you file your claim, you're going to get your claim numbers. They're going to give you a specific number that's going to identify your claim for the rest of the claims process. You're going to want to write this down and have access to it, okay? Once we file the claim, you're going to get a field adjuster assigned to you. This person is going to come and inspect the loss just like we have prior, and we'll be there at that adjuster meeting if it's appropriate, and make sure that they don't miss anything. Make sure that they see it to every piece of property that was damaged, and they don't skim through it or ignore certain damages, which we've seen happen. So it's very important that you have a reputable contractor who knows what they're looking for. Okay, and then once they have adjusted the loss, they're going to say, okay, the damaged property is worth $20,000. We're going to pay you the ACV minus your deductible first, and then once the work is done, we're going to release the rest of the depreciation. So you're usually going to get 1, 2, 3, sometimes even 4 checks, because along this way we're going to be supplementing and making sure that anything that is missed is eventually paid out, so that you're not missing anything in the restoration process, which is the last step. This is where we come in and actually fix your property. So we have a proven system. We call it the ZCCI Way, where we walk this through 5 steps. First, we connect with you, the homeowner or property owner, if it's a commercial space. We make sure that it's going to be a good fit working together. We analyze the damage to your property. We write our own estimate, our own scope of work of what it's going to take to fix it. We agree with the insurance company. We come to an agreement. Sometimes this takes a little back and forth. We agree with you, the homeowner, on what color you want to go back with. Then we fulfill the contract. We come in and actually do the work, do a great job for you. We leave it clean, and then we conclude, we finalize all the payments with the insurance company, get all the final supplements approved, and then we close that claim out. So while it may seem intimidating, if you work with a professional contractor like ZCI, then it's not going to be a headache, and we're going to take care of the entire process. All right, make sure you give us a call if you need anything, or if you just want an inspection for peace of mind.